Hello, hello. All right. Um, I wrote a song called Sleep, and I was teaching that the other day. And I was teaching it in the key of C, which is a fourth over. So I think I'm going to play it once in G and sort of explain it a little bit, see if I can't finish that in 5 minutes. And then I'll move over to the key of C and do it. This will serve a lot of purposes. One, it's always good to learn a song in more than one key, and a fourth away like that forces you to use, generally speaking, entirely different sets of voicings. So it's good practice. Okay, let's see. I should have thought about this a little harder, but okay. So what that's going over, that's the introduction. Songs in the key of G. It's an AABA song. I like to think about the roadmap, as it were, before I get going. So it has an introduction, it has an A part, and then there's another part, about 16 bars maybe. It's repeats itself almost exactly, and then there's the bridge or the chorus for the, and then the last A. And let's see what happens here. So in key G, the first chord for the introduction is a B minor, and it goes like so. I'll play it once and then I'll say what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was B minor 7, E7, A minor, A minor 7, D7, C sharp diminished, G, E flat 7, D7. Oh, sleep, sweet sleep. Why won't you come find me? Must you always remind me of all the things I left undone? It's dark out, the lights out. My mind should be dimming, but I thrash like I'm swimming. Elusive sleep, why won't you come? Bridge. Troubles plague me through the night, keep me up till morning light, like a bully trying to pick a fight, and there's just nowhere to run. It's daybreak, my mind aches, I've just started dreaming, and the clock's already screaming. Another weary day's begun. Okay, and then it would go on to the outro of the song. Would have been same as the intro. Is the riff. Just sort of arpeggiating what the chords had done. One time I'll go through it quickly and just say the names of the chords in case you missed one of them. O sleep, D7. O sleep, G major, C minor 6. So you could just go over here or there, or I like to go a lot of the times. And then when I go back to the G, I put the third in the bass of the G. But you could have gone same thing. Okay, oh sleep, G, C minor 6. Why won't you come? G with the third in the bass. A7, D7, G, E. Now basically this next move is E flat 7, but it's fun to go 2-5, 2-5, or B flat minor 7, E flat 7, and then same thing, one more fret down, A minor 7, D7, A minor 7, D7, and then second A of this. I should say the second, part, second verse. 2, 3, 4. Dark out, it's lights out. C. So that kind of thing. It's a G major, and I'm just, since I'm on it for over a measure, I like to do things. This is This is the root going down to the major 7, then basically like a major 9 back to the root is what's happening technically. A7, D7, G, E7, B flat minor, E flat 7, A minor, D7. There's only one beat of each. Two beats. That time, the second A form, because you're trying to get back to G. Bridge, B7. Troubles plague me, E minor, through the night. A7. Keep me up till morning light. C major. I like to use this C a lot. C sharp diminished. G. E7. That old move again. B flat minor. A minor 7. D7. Last A part. C minor. No use pretending. G. A. These restless D7 nights are never G. Never any E. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, 2 minutes behind schedule. Whit. So here it is in C. Often males and females usually sing about a fourth apart almost every time. If you find an Anita O'Day record, you'll find Frank Sinatra about a fourth away. It's not a rule by any means, but it often happens. So over to C. If a girl or a woman were to sing this, some of the voicings are going to sound better and some are going to sound not as much. And I'm not as familiar with playing it in C, so I may not pick the ultimate choice right away. But let's see what happens here. The introduction would be an E minor, E minor 7, A7, D minor 7, A7, G7, sorry. Now we're in C, right? So F sharp diminished, C. I guess it would have been 2 beats. A7. Or let me just play it one time. It's good enough. I was going to fit that, but we'll save that 2-5 move for later in the tune. One more time, introduction. E minor, D minor, F major, climb to the diminished, C, A7, A flat 7, G7, stop. Oh, sleep. C. I like this C. This is a good C too. Can you see that? It looks a little bit like an A minor, and then you put your pinky finger down here on the G string and makes it fuller, warmer sounding. Oh, sleep. Top of the song. C major. F minor. C major. D7. G7. C major. A7. Now this is the 2-5-2-5 move coming up. You're basically going A flat 7, but you put the 2-5 in front, so it's. It's dark out, the lights out. D7, but I thrash like I'm swimming. Elusive sleep, why won't you come? starts on E7. Troubles plague me, A7, A minor, and through the night. A minor 7 is a nice shift to D7. Keep me up. G, morning light. F, like a bully, F sharp diminished. Try and C, to pick a fight, A7. 2-5 again. And there's just nowhere to run. Last A part, G, the lights out. And with this kind of thing, like I was moving around in the other key, I'm going to be on C for a while, so I like to grab C major 7, C major 6. So most of the notes are the same, but I'm getting a little motion in there. It's dark out, lights out. All right, F minor. This is F minor with the 3rd in the bass. Back to C. D7, G7, C major, A7, 2, 5, 2, 5. Now I'm going to do that with some a couple of other chord voicings, right? That was essentially getting through the tune. So once again, from the top, from the introduction, I'm going to, when I get to this G, I'm going to start the singing on this G. And here we go. With the, just from the top, erase everything I said. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And G. C major. F minor. Now, here's F minor, and you could do that, no problem, but I like to put the 3rd in the bass, makes it sound a little different, and I like the way that it resolves back to the 1, the C. Right, oh, top of the song, oh, sleep. C major, sweet sleep. F minor, why won't you come, C major, find me. D7, now, you could do this, but I'm getting a little tight, strict, just constricted up here, so I'm going to go to D9, mostly because of the physical room, but it turned out it sounded nice. G7, C major, A7, 2, 5, 2. I like the way that sounds too. Here's the G. Let's walk it up. G. This is technically, I did this first just physically, but I realized I should have gone. That's a G, that's a D minor 7, which is related, a diminished, a G with the 3rd in the bass. And there's no 7, but who cares? There's a 7, C major. F minor. I like these. And if it's not for you, just grab another one of those. Or you can grab that too. Let's see what that sounds like. From the top again. Oh, let me grab this F. F minor. C major. D7. G7. C. A7. Bridge. E7. Troubles plague me. A minor. Alright, that was the A minor. A minor. A minor 7. D7. G7. Now this time let's go to an F up here. F major 6. We keep using this shape. It looks a little like a D minor. You put the 5th in the bass there. That's a diminished. F sharp diminished. C major. A7. So there. Same idea we did down here. So C major 7, C major 6, and then the F minor. You could just spread your fingers. It's a nice counterpoint kind of move. But if you don't like that big stretch, just grab the minor that you like. And then D7, we'll use D9. I like this G7 too. Flat 7 in the bass. But if you prefer, play the G7 like this. C major. That may or may not work so well. That's an A7 with a third in the bass. We might have wanted more of this. Right, maybe. I think I played, an odd amount of the arrangement. I didn't stick to the arrangement because I got more focused on the different chords you could use. So here's one time through, kind of medium tempo. I don't know what'll come out, but it'll be some version of that. Here we go, from the top. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. Bridge. Do it again. Why not, right? I'll do it again. Here's another move I was thinking. Let's see what comes out. I'll just play it one more time. 2, 1, 2, 1, top. Grab that a lot, don't I? Bridge. I'm going to put the third in the bass system. I don't know if I like that as much as that. But too late, right? One nice thing here. E minor. E7. You can just take that finger off and you'll have the E7. It'll ring a little bit. But then just leave this first finger down and push these two fingers up and you've got minor. And that's E7 to A minor, same thing. Then just bring those two fingers up and you have D7. So one more time from the E, A minor, D7, G7, F. This with F with a third in the bass instead of going down here. You go. That looks like D7, but you're using it as diminished. C, A7. And then you do the intro out. that's all, sleep. So feel free to email me any questions, and good luck playing that multiple keys.